Hey everybody, here with more of the Salvation Army finds. So I'll get started because there's quite the stack. There is the J. Giles Band Hotline. Heavy Cream. This is a double album. I'll show you one of the records here. They both look like this. Uh, 1910 Fruit Gum Company. Been looking for this for a while. This, Simon Says. This is on Buddha Records. This as well is really nice. A Night at the Opera, Queen. This one wasn't amazing, but it was VG. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually didn't have it, so. This might have to be 2 videos, I don't know, just depends on. Deepest Purple, the very best of Deep Purple. This is in partial shrink. This here is, there's not a scratch on this. I don't know. Just really, really nice shape. Look at myself in the camera and I really hate myself without my beard. Kinda, I don't know, makes me look even fatter. I know this was in the last video, but Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill. This is actually a reissue, but it was actually in a lot better shape than the one that I got yesterday. So there's nothing wrong with that one. Same with this one, Steely Dan's Greatest Hits. Yeah, something over here actually. Roger Miller, A Trip in the Country. Gary Puckett in the Union Gap. This is Lady Willpower and Over You. A really nice, the cover needs to be cleaned. Golden Years of Brenda Lee. Really cool. It's still like really tight. I can't really open that gatefold as I just hit myself in the face. That's on Decca. The best of the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band. Fish on the Dark isn't on here, but there's Mr. Bojangles though. But Fish in the Dark is one of my favorites. This is a 4 LP set of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. See if I can grab one here that's. You Don't Mess Around with Jim Croce. The Four Seasons Story. Set these down here. Alright. Another Side of Rick Nelson. This isn't perfect, but I've never seen it, so it's at least playable. Roger Miller's Golden Hits, still in the shrink. Mountain Climbing. The Best of Mountain. Ricky Nelson Sings Again. This Diamond Ring, Gary Lewis and the Playboys. This is a reissue. It needs cleaning, but... And this just says Ricky Nelson. Double album. This was not perfect, but I picked it up. It's definitely a play grade copy. The Mother's Invention, Freak Out. This is on Verb. Not perfect. I don't know. It's dirty. You can kind of see it. But I don't have a copy, so I picked it up. It's really filthy. It could be in a bit better shape than what I think it is, because it's so dusty. This one's actually the better of the two. But really neat find. I know it's not perfect, but Carole King Tapestry. Now I did pick up both copies because one is her typical label, and that one's better than mine. And then there was this one. I don't know if it's a reissue, like a second press, but it's on Epic. I checked to see if it was an import or anything, but it's not. It's a U.S. press. But pretty cool. And this is a pretty good album. Procol Harum. I was excited about this one. This was one of the ones that was just super clean, minus the there's some surface dust from sitting. Really beautiful copy, just dust. I can't wait to give that a spin. The Buckinghams. Where are we at? 7 minutes. We're doing this. This is Claude Bowling. I have this album, but this one's a promo. So it's got like both of the stickers, and it's a white label. Good album if you like piano stuff. I like old like ragtime. Mamas and the Papas, Greatest Hits, and The Shrink. Oh. Alright. Get the rest here. The Best of Joan Baez. Alright, don't laugh, but Barry Manilow's Greatest Hits Volume 2. This is still sealed. These were quite exciting. The Genius Hits the Road, Ray Charles. Whenever I see Ray, he's always beat. You know, and these are really nice copies. I'll just show you the one just to save time. Sweet and Sour Tears. Now I have this, but mine's just kind of This one's just as nice as that one. And this one, Dedicated to You, Ray Charles. Let me see if I can turn this around. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash. Neil Diamond, September Morn. Except this has the hype sticker. I already have it, but this is just a perfect copy. Roberta Flack. The Best of Herbie Mann. And The Shrink. Gordon Lightfoot. This is like his greatest hits, I think. Or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a different album. Yeah. Double album sealed. John Denver Autograph. Jefferson Starship Gold. Boz Scaggs. Linda Ronstadt's Greatest Hits Volume 2. The best of Willie Nelson. Sergio Mendes and the Brazil 66. This is their greatest hits, still in the shrink. Really dig the cover. Mama Cass's greatest hits. It's also in the shrink. Johnny Cash sings the Ballads of the True West. This is a double album. And this is dusty, but Johnny Cash, Man in Black, which is pretty exciting. The Johnny Cash are really nice shape. And the two that really surprised me the most. These will be the first in my collection. And that is Coltrane. Come on. Focus. Beautiful condition. You don't usually see John Coltrane unless it's like, you know, the 180 gram pressings or any type of reissue. These will need at least to be white. Somebody took really great care of these. Even the gatefold, I can only open that far, just because it hasn't been opened that much. And this one is Africa, the brass, Africa/brass, the John Coltrane Quartet. And this one's the same way, it just kind of makes that cracking sound, the gatefold. This one does have a little damage on the top, but nothing serious. Just, I cannot believe these two. The lady that puts these out wants me to come back tomorrow, so I'm going to see what they have tomorrow. The owner had these, like 500 records. I wish they just let me look at them, but, you know, they got to be fair. He has these numbered on the top, so I'm hoping that there's more. Because I'm a big Coltrane fan, and I prefer originals, but they're expensive. Same with Miles Davis, so I just kind of pick up the reissues as we go. And it's really neat to have these in the collection. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. I've just been doing them separate. It's just kind of, you know, really lucky to be able to pick these up, and just extremely happy. So I hope you don't mind seeing them. You know, I think I get just excited to show you guys them as I do getting them. So I hope you enjoy. I hope everyone has a Happy New Year. I might be here making another video tomorrow. I think this is the most videos I've made in a while. So, alright everybody. Take it easy. Peace.